Hi everyone, like I said yesterday on yesterday's video, I'll do a quick video today just to show you what I brought back from Stafford. Once again, brought back too many birds and now I've got to sort out where I'm going to put them all. So I've just moved a couple of my hens that I had in here yesterday back into the flight. Like I said, all these will end up back in the flight for another few weeks just to keep them fit. They're only going in these small cages just so I can have a look at them. Yeah, so the first pair I bought back, I'm assuming that's the hen. It vented, looked like the hen. It's got the pink plastic ring on, red black, and I was advised to put these or run these alongside your reds, which you'll get heavily variegated young birds. Then you put those heavily variegated birds back to your clear reds and you will get good colour. I've never heard that before, but we'll give it a go. We'll see how we get on. So this is my original, one of my original cock birds. Like I said before, it's probably my best bird. So he's staying where he is for now. And just so I could look at the pairings, at the red-black pair, I took the hen, which is a non-intensive. He's an intensive bird. And I've just got my non-intensive hen. That's one of my own. Just put it there. So I might run this, use this cock for both hens. So that's one of my trios, if you want to call it that. Second pair I picked up. Now these are really special. These are really nice. Probably paid a little bit too much money, but this guy, he had some cracking coloured birds, mosaics, and well, all the colour canaries you could think of. Lovely, really good quality birds. They look quite small. Apparently they're smaller abroad than ours. Again, I wouldn't know because I don't go to shows. But really nice markings. I was chatting to a guy who was also picking up a pair, and he did say that you don't want the red mask to go too far back past the eye, start to look like teardrops, which this one has slightly. It might be hard to see, but it's a nice bird, really nice bird. And I was obviously, that was one of the birds that I was after because obviously one of my red agates, which is this one, just got out the flight. She doesn't have a cock bird. And so this is the hen. Again, really nice. Again, I'm no expert on these, but really dark markings, really nice markings on the birds. Yeah, I really like this bird. So yeah, we'll see. So I'll run this cock over my original hen and this new one. I've never done that before. I've always ran pairs, so we'll see how we get on. This is one of my originals. But she was the mother of a couple of my mulin hens I already got in their pairs. So the second pair I picked up, again, it's off the same guy, paying quite a lot of money for them. The hen, I don't think is very good quality really, but I mean, Stafford is so busy up there, and you're trying to look up birds, and then someone else like wants to, you know, it's just hard to sometimes really have a good look. But I don't think that hen, I paid too much for that hen. Ivory, I mean, it's not a bad bird, probably not a lot better than what I got. And the reason I went there is to get something better than what I got. On the other hand, this cock bird, again, I'm no expert, by the way, guys, but looks a really nice bird. non-intensive, really nice bird. That's better than anything non-intensive that I've got, so happy with that cockbird. And again, I'll run this like a trio, so that is one of my non-intensive, intensive hens. Yeah, so we'll see. Like I said, I've never bred them like this before, but so it was a bit of a learning curve for me. So I take it you put the blank dividers in all of them so they don't bond. I'm only assuming, but yeah, maybe guys, if you can help me out with that. I'm not too sure how it works. So when she's ready, you'll just let him in, and they're not actually bonded, but he'll do his job, and then he could jump back in there, and then following day or whatever, or same day, you see to this hen. So yeah, after I've had a good look at these, my birds will go in there, back in their original flights for another couple of weeks. I'll probably leave my new birds in these cages just for a bit, just to, I don't know, as a kind of a little bit of a quarantine, if you like. So out of the red black pair I bought, this was the cockbird intensive bird. I don't think it's the best of quality, but again, I don't know. We'll see what we get from that. So I've only got I've got two more non-intensive hens. So obviously one I showed you yesterday, which is the one I had a bit of a soft spot for, which lost her foot last year. I don't know, maybe you might give her a go and put this bird across there. I'm not sure yet. In this cage, just for now, I've just put my cocks in here. They're mine, or originally mine, so I'll just put them straight back in the flight now. And there's another little surprise I've bought back. Got them for a good price. Is a new one for me. So a pair of red poles. Don't know too much about these birds. They look nice little birds. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. I mean, I did see some of the pied birds, which they were beautiful, but a little bit out of my price range with what I'd already paid for today. So maybe next year, and if I do breed anything out of these, you know, I might maybe treat myself to a pied bird and chuck that in the mix, but we'll see. Yeah, just thought we'd have a little change up. Again, I don't know where I'm going to put these. I might have to get some cages down out of the loft in the garage, or out of the rafters, clean them up, and yeah, always got spare cages anyway, so housing them won't be a problem. Is where I'm going to put them is the problem. Yeah, so that's it. So so 4 pairs of birds I bought back. 1 pair of red blacks, 1 pair of red agates, 1 pair of reds, the ivory hen, and the red poles. So yeah, we'll see how we go with that lot. So my birds now, I'm going to chuck them back in their flight. Obviously just to keep them fit. This one, he's singing like mad all the time, this one. He's probably ready. But yeah, I'm in no rush. You can see the hens, they're not that bothered yet. As you can see that one. You could tell when they're ready, so sit on my hands, as they say. Yeah, so that's it for now. Hopefully I don't have the same problem as last year and wake up the next day and lost new birds. Like when I went to Stafford last year, I think, was it 2 pairs or something like that. Next day dead. So obviously it is always a worry buying new birds, but sometimes you've got to take the risk, I suppose. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll probably do another video in a couple of weeks, or yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks when I start putting them in their cages where they will be breeding, and then hopefully any excess birds, my spare birds, I will find new homes for. See you in the next one.